offer two investment opportunities, a private placement bond offering.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Been a slow start this morning. Can you guys hear that at all? Is anybody here? X. The fuck. All right, let's see. TikTok is on. Morning, TikTokers. God bless. I'll be back to my OG account soon. There we are. It's over. I think we're set. Guessing I look red to you guys. Let's see what I look like. Nachi. Good morning. Who is this? Good morning, Mike Jones 808. Good morning, Marky Mark. God bless you too. Good morning, Sally. Good morning, Zilla. Good morning, Jason McCain. What's up, Jason? What's up, Brian and Grant? What's up, Jake? All right. Green, 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 green. Hey, look, we made it to the 15-minute blue line for NQ. That's really good. Buy stops to the 5-second, 10-second, and we're going to SPX's and NAS's 10-minute blue line. Let me take a look at the 10-minute blue line. That's exciting. Good morning, everybody. The Fibonacci. Oh, come on, guys. Let's have some fun this morning. 10-minute buy. Let's see. That is true. That is true. True. Same thing I told you yesterday. Buy stop to the set of the 5-minute blue line to the 10-minute blue line. Buy stop. Free money, SPX 500 to the 10-minute blue line. Let me see if we can get something closer for us. I know it's going to be hit, but let's see if it's over the top. Hit all, so 6 minutes hits. Might be a 7 minute. Or let's see. I might go to some food this morning. Happy rising to you, Taraya Edwards. Good morning, Stealth. Good morning, Paul Orlando. Morning, Jake again. We have a buy stop officially, free money giveaway to the 7-minute blue line for SPX and for the 7-minute blue line of you. Ah, come on. I can't even get my, that ain't fair. I called that trade before it moved. Take profit 6,012. We're going to make a whole bunch of, we're going to make correct call after correct call all morning long. And then we're going to go private. Well, that just sucks. That is unbelievable that it's already there. All right, fine. I'm going to go out to the 8-minute then. Get you guys some more money.
Demo trade only. I am a financial advisor.
Please type out if you understand a financial advisor. This is all just for fun to demo trade. Now I'm tagging all these so these can go off a little bit later here. Take profit $47,086.56. $38 minute buy. Price is going to go up. Where is my TikTok? Good morning, Mike Glow on TikTok. What's up, buddy? Good morning, Mr. C on TikTok. Geo on TikTok. Glow. Jake. Jackie Busey? Well, welcome to the channel, Jackie. Good morning, Justina. Welcome to the channel. Joseph, welcome to the channel. I'm live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. We'll have several hundred people watch the video when we're done. Sometimes we get up to thousands. My biggest video last year, I think, was like, I don't know, like 5,000 views maybe last year. I don't remember. Oh, but I do know where it's going. Nice. You're already in profit, by the way, on the SPX call. And it's all indices are going up. Those are the ones where it's going to, though. It would be going to right there and going to right here. And that's where it's going to. Price action, that's where it's going up. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go back to what we were doing. Your setup. Yep. Good morning, Jake. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Steph. Happy rising to Raya Edwards. Yay, look at you guys go. All right. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Glow. Thank you for saying yes. Did anyone on YouTube say yes? Oh, I'll wait. We need some yeses on YouTube, please. Did you understand, advisor? Oh, that wasn't shut. That was a bummer. Oh, yeah. The whole point of the red light therapy, not the whole point, but you want to take your methylene blue right before you do red light therapy or go out in the sun. It makes it the blue more effective. So that's what you're aiming for there. All right, we have some exciting news. We have, good morning. Today is 3/17. Today is Tuesday. On Are you guys reading what I'm reading? Not sure we need any more news than that. All right. Is 7. If anyone's excited about this. Oh, I got to move this over a little bit. Sorry. How exciting. It is the Oreo cookie. And we'll be testing the Oreo cookie version out this evening, actually. We're meeting this evening. So hopefully that makes everybody happy. It's been a slow go, but never give up. Always keep putting one step forward no matter how tired you are, how much you want to give up. Because there's been times where I just don't want, after Keith's passing, it just still working that one out. So yeah, but you keep going, make life better, do what you can, help others, keep working on things. I don't know, life's short anyways, so you might as well enjoy it while we're here. Yeah, enjoy it while we're here. Oh, I'm meeting with the guy for the thing today too, Brian. He's a super nice fellow. Not sure we're going to be able to do it after talking with my brother who teaches at taught at university level, but we'll see. Make up. We have an SPX crossing. Let's see how exciting this is. Come on. Oh, not touching yet. Not touching, but it's in the money. You're in the money on your SPX trade. Told you what was going to happen before it happened. I'll teach you exactly how I do it right now. Just tell your friends, tell everybody that's in trading that trading has been figured out. We know exactly what we're doing. We know exactly how to do it. Then fill in gap to blue line. This is what I want Tommy to make up. Okay, so we have new protocols. I have Tommy making that. All right. Yeah, you guys will be shocked when this is done. That's all I can tell you. I'm not putting my time and effort into making up a robot that will not work. I will work on this robot until it motherfucking works. I will not stop. All right, in the money on all the buys I just called out for all 6 symbols. You're welcome. You made money not just on SPX. You made money on ESQ, NAS, US 30 as called, and YM1 all at the same time. They're all going up because they all move together as one unit, as one symbol, and you're welcome because this system has figured that out. Now, tell everybody that this system has figured it out because we're hitting record collections, record views, record people in our emails. record earnings in our store. Grand rising to you, Tony. Good morning, Kirk. All right. Don't forget, we have at least 4 versions of the robot coming. One for scalping, for you guys to get funded trader. We have another version of the robot coming that will be day trading, more or less. You have another version that will be doing a little bit longer trades. And then you have another version which will be coming, which will be your long-term retirement. We're going to call it the Warren Buffett or the buffet robot. So you'll be getting all kinds of those little robots coming once this pattern is figured out as far as the coding goes. Then I can apply it to each one of those different types of trades. And then, and then you guys will be making money left and right. And let's be clear on this. Let me be super clear on this. Those of you let's be super clear, shall we? Let's see if we're clicking. Just don't think we're clocking this morning. Should make fun of him. I feel bad for him. Let's see. 2 is those members supporting Bree and I by being, oh, is any of that working? Shit. How about now? Do 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 do. I hear something. Do you guys hear money? Let me hear the money talk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That amazing news. We'll be going over that soon, Martar. What's up, Mr. C? Good morning, Barani. Good morning. Who is that? Martar? What's up, Martar? Good to see you, sir. Yeah, it's going to be probably anywhere between 1,000 and 3,000 a month, depending on the robot. I can see one of the robots going a little cheaper, but not cheaper than $1,000. You'll be able to use the robot, but you're paying $1,000 a month. That's as simple as that. I don't get no less than $1,000 a month. Let me be clear. No, not happening. All right. Morning, Martar. Now, let's see if we were right on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Do you guys see anything? Anybody at all? See anything? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Let's take a look. I see that SPX, US 30, US 30, SPX all hit their take profits with 4 different alerts going off. Oh, look at that. SPX to the 8-minute blue line. SPX, you still have time for US 30. You've made money now on ES1, SPX, NQ1, NAS 100, US 30, and YM1. Do I hear some thank you gods out there? Thank you for the system out there. Keep telling all of your friends. I'll be on here every morning, Monday through Thursday. Fridays are optional depending on how I feel that day. And I will be making call after call. Specifically, I'm going to say no less than 20 correct calls every day. I'll be doing that free. But the VIP people get unlimited correct calls. They are not going to stop. Speaking of which, good morning, Cristobal Armas. Good morning, sir. Playing these buy stops till the blue line for SPX and US 30. All indices are going up. They're going up to their 8-minute blue lines. Do I hear thank yous out there? Because I don't think I saw any thank yous. Thank you, God, for blessing me with the knowledge to make this system. Thank you, God, from the bottom of my heart, bottom of my soul, for being able to help other people do this. Thank you, God, for not letting me keep this to myself and for sharing it with other people. Thank you, God, for me sharing a system that is 99% accurate, thereabouts. Whether an interpretation of it is wrong, I can't help that. But thank you for letting us have such a great system. Thank you, God, for letting me be able to make out these calls for these people every day. Well, at least every week. Last week was a little challenging. We were in, where the heck were we? We were in the Bahamas somewhere. Any rate, but yeah, there it is. Touchdown. You see that green, you see price action go up and touch that blue line. That's what it's going to do over here too on US 30. So my system doesn't just tell you where it's going, it gives you an exact bullseye. Thank you, God, for that. Is there any thank gods? Because I'm about to leave TikTok. Okay. I see some thank yous on YouTube. I'll be staying on YouTube. All right. Now, again, no other person, there it is. There's your touchdown. No other trader is calling this and trading this. Oh, speaking of which, and showing you exactly what to do. They just aren't. But I have 2 trades open still. All right. Good morning, Jay Wynn. Thanks, Glo, for saying thank you on TikTok. I was about ready to pull it off. Thank you, Paul Orlando, Martar, for speaking up, Kirk for speaking up. Because if you guys can't be thankful to God for the simple things in life, as far as training goes, what are we doing here? What are you that miserable? How many people are here? I know some of you are working and all that, so that's 26, 36. We got about 60, 70 people here giving their take on all the different platforms. And there's about maybe 5 to 10 of you saying thank you. I hope you're saying thank you internally, because an attitude of gratitude is where, see, there it is. See that? See that touchdown right before your very eyes? Do you see that? Look at that. Now, did someone call that out for you by the name of Kevin? Yes, I did. And there's your touchdown. I called it when it was down here. There it is there. Called it when it was down here. There it is there. Boom, boom, boom. All of them up, all of them in profit, all of them doing exactly as was told. You can come over to the safetytrade.com right here. This is my little commercial, my little infomercial. Safetytrade.com. It's made for beginners. You come over here, pay your $575 for the year. Okay. And then you can go ahead and join a very private, elite, successful group of traders. Let me be clear. My system is the only trading system in the world that maybe or maybe does not have. There we go. We are the only system in the world that has a class. Let me grab it here. Oh, hold on. Class 41 trademark. And yes, it's here. I'll show you it. Coaching in the field, Class 41 trademark from the United States government. Coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading and Forex trading, by the way. We have both. And we are the only system in the world that has that. And I can show you what that looks like. Here it is. This is the actual trademark. Some of you never have seen that before. It's from the United States government for the Safety Trade system. It's signed, sealed to me and my beautiful wife. And here is that Class 41. You can read it yourself, where it says building generational wealth through stock trading. This is the only, you happen to stumble across the only system in the world that has this. And why does that matter? Because then you will see that it's so successful that we have over $2.5 million in about a little over 2 years. The stores are generating, roughly speaking, this store, and because we have 3 stores, Stan is like an e-commerce site. It's like Shopify or something, Stan is. And this store has $1 million. Let me be clear on this. Less than 5% of all stores worldwide make any money. Less than 1% of all stores, billions of stores ever created, ever make it to $1 million. We have multiple stores combined over $1 million. This store is over $1 million. And that's showing you how successful the store is, how the system is, how it helps people, how you're not alone when you make this decision to buy the system. You will be held your hand through. I will show you and walk you through everything. I will do everything in my power to help you succeed with it. Sevens and yeses, if everyone on TikTok and YouTube are still awake, and you do feel in your heart of hearts that I am here trying to help you in every way possible to become a successful trader. Yeses and sevens if you believe that, nines and nos if you don't think I'm here trying to help you. I really like to get the response. Sevens if you think I'm trying to help you. Because I want everyone here to know that I'm doing everything I can to help everyone here. What's up, what's up, Mr. C? Good morning, Persistent. Okay. Oh, bushy pamushy. Oh, my lifting was going great lately. Finally getting a little size back. I'm almost afraid to start the VIP group class up. But I guess we have to at this point. All right. You can head over to safetytrade.com, buy the system $575. If you have any questions over, ask for that. Oh, good. Everyone's saying sevens. Good. Yeah, we're trying. Look at our little thing here. All right. Nope. We have to go over to Zooms. Got the Zoomies. Meetings. Schedule a meeting. We had meetings all day yesterday. Jeez, oh pizza. I went on live like 3 or 4 times yesterday. This is private VIP group. We're going to put down 8:45 EST. Today's date is 3/17/26. All right. 1 hour. Don't care. Don't care. Passcode here. No waiting room there. Yes, they can record at their leisure. Save this one. I am stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid's stuck on me. Copy invitation. Starting, although I'm going to regret this because this computer is barely running this morning. When I start this up, don't be surprised if we get disconnected. Let's see. Can we get out of there? Hello. Start the meeting. We're going to, oops, let's head over there. All right, VIPers, be ready to join the most exclusive and best private trading group, if I do say so myself. Yes, testing 1 2 3.
Testing 1 2 3.
Yes, we are. We're golden. There we go.
Recording in progress.
Now I can't start my video, but I can share my screen. Let's see. We got a green arrow. Yep, we only start when we have the greens. Ooh, that's not good. There we go. Okay, now let's go over to here. Everyone in VIP, go check the upcoming meetings link. There is a new one right there right now. There it is. You're golden. Now go over to your emails if you're in the VIP group. I will be going live. I'll be going live. I will be going. I don't care. Don't care. Where is my? Nope. Where's my VIP one at? Hold on. Zilla, good morning. Mike Glowinski, good morning.
Morning, Kev. How are you?
Wonderful. How are you? Now, you are live on all the different social media platforms, just so you're aware, because I don't know, Zilla, if you've been here before. So,
Yes, I have.
okay, good morning. Oh, you look good. Look at everybody. Look at Glow. Look at you guys. Yeah, you don't see me here, but you'll see me on YouTube. My computer's barely hanging in there. Oh, yeah. I had such a big one too, but oh well, it is what it is. We'll figure that out. Is that chat? Yes. I see Glow saying good morning. There you go. Oh, just to you. All right. Oh, I haven't sent out the email yet. Hold on. Let me send out the email to you guys. I get doing one thing to another. Private trading group. Nope. We need to go up a little. I'm going to send out that link to you guys now in the VIP group. So just hang in there 1 second. Display 20 more. There it is. Okay. If anybody in the VIP group ever has any questions, please feel free to ask. We're up to 60. Oh, hell, I don't remember whatever that is. Let me grab this here and figure this out. I think we're up to like 62 or 66 members in the group now, which is fantastic. It's very, 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 that isn't today's. Where's my copy? Hold on. No. Invite. No. Copy invite link. All right, now let's try that. All right. Give me just a sec, peeps. We'll get this all straightened out. If anyone in VIP ever has questions, those please ask during a live or not. That's why you guys are paying the big money, so you guys can ask questions. Okay, this is really not cutting it. Did I disconnect this? Hold on. Well, maybe you guys aren't getting no email. Come on now. Really? Wow. Okay. Let's try again. This time we're going to copy a different VIP group meeting because it won't let me do anything. Duplicate. There we go. Let's see if we can snag it that way. More than one way to get around something. Morning, Super Z. Morning, Kev. Morning, Brexit. Morning, Mr. C. Morning, Geo. Morning, Mike Golinsky. Morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Let's see. We've just successfully called out a shit ton of to the blue lines. I have no idea what it's doing now. I can check that in a minute. 52 recipients in this one. Oh, okay. I might be missing one of our little groups. Today is the 17th. And then it is at 9 now. All right, and there's your little link. That'll work. All right, sending out that email now. Boom, it's out. We already posted it in the Discord, and that's all we needed. Yep, you guys are good. We will be having our VIP day, free open VIP class day coming up soon. It'll be the end of the month. And then you guys can, whoever wants to join can join. You can see now that it's sold out. Happy Rising, Taraya Edwards. Welcome in. Ryan Marcus, welcome into the VIP group. Mr. C, Liz, Jane. Good morning, Jane. Mike. Good morning, Mike. Jake, Glow, Gary, Jordan, Zilla. Good morning, everybody there. All right. Oh, I see Mike too. What's up, Mike? I don't know if you guys can see me or not on that one. All right. Let's go back over to here and see what we're doing. For those of you, oh yeah, there it is. So it's going to ricochet, come back up to that 8 minute, and then you'll see the hook. See, these are all too high now. You never enter a trade when the sniper rifle, or when the sniper is high for your buys. You have to let this come back down, or the equivalent of it. If you're doing the logo trade, for instance, which is what this was, you would absolutely, yeah, I wonder if I can do that. Some of you may or may not know, but I'm pretty hyper. So when I'm thinking of something and I'm telling you something, I'm actually looking at this something else for the Breebot. This is interesting. I'm going to have Tommy look at that tonight if we can. Well, anywho, all of them did it. All fans are excited. The system is amazing. Look at this thing. All right, back to it. Yeah, it's going to come back up to here and then here. Well, they're all going to go up that too. Okay.
So I had a question on that, Kev. Is it that you're on a lower time frame? Would you jump over to a higher time frame to see what's going on and enter the trade then?
Okay, so we've done this multiple times, but we'll because this is what the VIP group gets. They get to ask questions over and over and over again. Here we go. We know that because the Keith bot, coded by the great Keith Palmer, is tracking US 30 NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1, and all your snipers, by the way. It's tracking all those at the same time, plus one actually. And it's telling us if price is over the 5-second blue line, for those of you who are in the system, you need to learn what the line is, but it's this thing right here where we're heading to. So if price is over it, the indicator turns green or an up arrow. If it's under it, like it is here, it'll be red with the below arrow. So when we come up and we see that these were all red, and it wasn't even very long ago. Everything was falling, the end of the world, the war, this, Trump, that, end of this, the world's going to go to nothing, everything's collapsing. Remember that? I just remember that last week. They say the same shit over and over every fucking time. Oh, my God. So it looked like this, and this is exactly how it looked. Everything was red, right? So we had red, 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 red. For this, sometime yesterday, it started to flip and it turned to green on the 5 seconds. It turned on the 10 seconds. So our wisdom, our knowledge is telling us the trend is turning from negative to positive, from going down in red to turning positive and green, going up. So with that knowledge, and we knew that the 5 seconds fallen, the 10 second fallen, I wonder if the 15 second would, yes, everybody, Rinky included, inside the private, you think that the next one that would have fallen would have been the 15 seconds, Zilla? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. So then the 15 second fell, meaning price action went up and over the 15 second blue line, the 30 second blue line, the 45 second blue line, the 1 minute, 2 minute blue line, right? Oh, look, it went over the 5 minute, which is what I called officially yesterday, right? And now we know something is up between the 5 minute and 10 minute, because some of the 5 minutes are green, some of the 10 minutes are green, and some of the ES1 and NQ1 are green, and some of them aren't. SPX and NAS and US 30. So what do we think? If in order, every one of these fell in order, as I teach you, and then 5 minutes fall, and there's something different between 5 minute and 10 minute. So I went up and looked, and I said, hey, is 7 between 5 minute and 10 minute? Yeah. Is 6 minutes between 5 minute and 10 minute? Yeah. So I looked at the little charts and I said, hey, little charts, are you above or below? Oh, above. Price action's above the blue line, above the blue line. So I went to the 7 minutes, and it was real close, and I could have called it. It was a gimme. I wasn't going to take a free trade. But it was above. And then I said, oh, I wonder if it's going to go to the 8 minute, because logically it would. So let's see. When I called it, it was down here, but we were above here. We were above on this one. We were above on YM1. We were not above on SPX, and we were not above on US 30. So Zilla, does that answer your question for you directly on how you logically would look at these trades on this particular 6 symbols that we trade and conclude that we're going to go to the 8 minute blue line? Does that make sense? Okay.
Yes.
So did I answer your question clearly and succinctly and to the point?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. Very good question. Now, there's a lot of other reasons, and we can go into the sniper, pink line low, blue line being high, the fill in the gap trade, our logo trade right here that it went over, hooked, came back down, did its thing. I mean, I can go into a lot of reasons why it's doing and did what it did, but this is logically how I saw it. This is how I saw the trade. It's just bouncing. It's going from 1 second, 3 minute, 5 minute, 8 minute, and it's just going to keep doing that. Now, how do we know, everybody in the VIP group? How do you know when this is done going up? Well, do you think maybe the 5 second will turn to red? The 10 second will turn to red, and then maybe the US 30 will turn to red, and NAS will turn to red, and SPX and S1 hasn't done it yet, which means you can play on the sells. I never do sells because you'll have your ass handed to one day and you won't do it either. But it is going to go down, and you'll see this flip and come down. And that's the way it is. Okay? So if you play those, if not, then you can wait for the 30. Say it's the US 30 and SPX. And the ones that haven't changed right now is the NAS and NQ. We know when it's turning and reversing because we have the ace in the hole. We have the ultimate future predictor right here with the Keithbot slash your rifle, sniper rifle. So when you have the answers, you don't need to worry, well, we can't catch a falling knife. The heck we can't. I can catch a falling knife every day, all day on any symbol I want, but it can be done when a rifle change. Correct, Rinky? So we know when this is done going up because these will turn to red. Gee whiz. Wow, what do you know? And you can start playing them at any time, 15 second, 30 second. If you want to wait long, you can wait up here because eventually, and let me tell you something. Oh, it's going up. Kev said it's going up. Yep, and I'm telling you right now that you will see these 180s all turn to red again. Then you'll see these 240 minutes, 6 hours, 4 hours, sorry. On this one, 4 hours. These will all turn to red. And when this goes down on the 240 to the 4 hour blue line, Everyone's going to be screaming, end of the world, end of the world. It's all collapsing again. And then what we do is we wait for it to flip to green. It's just a repeating. This is why it's so funny to me that some of you struggles, because this just repeats over and over again. All you have to be is smart enough to watch the Uno reverse if you're playing NAS or those indices or any of the rifles, whatever symbol you have it on. And when it starts to flip the other direction, play it. When there's a up buy to the 30-second blue line on NQ and all the rest have gone past it, it's going to go past it. Hello? But then, I don't know. And then it's going to go up. It's going to go down. I'm not sure, because they make it move and they pulled it down again. There it is. It went right back up to where I told you. Welcome. It came up here and touched this one again for the second for sure. And it's heading up to here. And again, I'm not a genius. I'm blessed from God to be able to breathe every moment I'm alive. And other than that, it's just common sense. We are working on getting this taught in university, believe it or not. I'm going to have to cut out the cussing a little because it drives Zilla nuts and a few other people too. So, but I will work on that. But we're making, I'll be talking with them at 10 today to determine if we're going to be making, Brian, if we're going to be making training videos for university level or not, to get into the investment clubs of his children's college they're going to. He wants to make a proposal and put it in there. I don't have a problem with that other than time factor, but I'll do the best I can to help him. But this will be taught at college level. This will be taught at high school level, and this will be taught at middle school level eventually. And what the problem is right now is all of the textbook that are taught on trading do not teach the safety trade system. They teach the wrong way to trade. They have textbooks in college that are 93% wrong, and that is not an opinion. That is a fact. 93% of all traders quit within the first 3 years. That's not an option. That's a fact. 93%. Look around you. Okay, no one sees anybody. But when you're looking at a screen and I see Zilla and I see Lap Mike and I see Zilla, so 1, 2, 3, 4, I have how many people in there besides me? Was it 14? 16. We have 15 people in our VIP group. And if we went with the average, not our system, thank God, but the average, let's go over here and see. If we took, maybe not. Oh, I can't do it over there. Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right. We have, no, let's go with how many people are watching. We have how many people watching? Oh, wrong thing. Let me go back over here again. We have only 19 there, 15 there, 15, 30, 40. Let's just say we have 50 people. 50 traders are watching me right now. 50 traders, and it's a 93% failure rate. Out of 50 traders, 46.5 traders. So if you look at your names, and I can pull you up or I can show you, out of 50 people, 46.5 of you, so 47 of you are going to quit trading within 3 years. Without my system, 93% of you will fail and quit trading within 3 years. And the textbooks that we are taught with, and yes, trading is taught in college, even high school has trading clubs, and they have trading clubs, right? Well, when they're taught support and resist, and 93% fail within the first three, quit, no trade within 3 years, does that mean support and resistance works, or that support and resistance fails 93% of the time? Go ahead. Somebody speak up. Tommy's here. What's up, Tommy? Fails. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, Tommy. I wonder if your ears were ringing, Tom. We're talking about you, buddy. We'll get to you in just a second, sir. I'm sorry. Let me finish up this point. Okay. What's up, Brian Flores? Is it going to be a sell afterwards? Of course it's going to be a sell. I just went after that, but let me stay focused for you guys. Tommy's here. Lord Kick. That is Tommy. Y'all think this is the Tommy who is just coded another version of the Breebot for us, and we'll be going over that this evening, Lord willing. What's up? Tommy, do you have the link? Are you in the VIP group? Oh my God, I don't know if Tommy has it. Yeah, I think he's in the, I know he's in the Discord. I don't remember if he's been added to the VIP though, Dan. So, they were burning. So, again, when we're presenting this information of how the safety trade works to university level, college level people, right? They're all taught the wrong way to trade. And my brother-in-law, who's in the field for 30 years and retired, said that they're not going to safety trade system because there's no textbooks on it, because the only way there's the wrong way of trading, i.e., it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You can't teach the safety trade system the true and correct way of trading because they only teach the wrong way. You see how stupid academia is at times? They literally, you can't introduce new things to them because they're only being taught the old ways of trading. It's like morons leading morons. No offense, TikTok, don't have a cow. But it's the truth. It's like the blind leading the blind. They don't have a clue of how trading works. 93% of all traders fail and quit from what they're being taught. And let me tell you that if there was a professor with a 93% fail rate, they would no longer have a job. But because there's such a disconnect between when there is the training and when they go to trade, there's years variance. They don't pick up on, they don't clock, they don't acknowledge, they don't understand that this is the correct way of trading. Old ways of trading fail over, and I say 99% of the time, but it's officially 93% of the time. All the old ways of trading fail you over 93% of the time. This isn't opinion. I have it up in our rules. You can read, if anyone ever reads the rules, I don't know why I haven't printed them out for you guys. It's in, I cite the people, I cite the studies, I cite everything here. The old ways of trading suck ass. Where the hell? There it is. Is that the right? Facts. The old ways of trading 99% of the time. Let me be clear. I believe that you have the entire trading industry, or at least 99.99% of it. They fail way more than they're correct. Henceforth, why? Let's be clear. Why would we have, right? Where's my little thing at? Why would we have, well, maybe. My poor computer. Let's go. Why would we have multiple store? Can this get any slower? I know I talk fast, but come on. Yo. Hello. There we go. Why would we have stores with millions worth of sales at you know how much fucking sales you have to make $150 a month, $250 a month, $575 for a year to get to multiple millions of dollars in a couple years? How many sales do you think we have at $300 to get into $1 million into one store? That's lots of happy people being helped. That's lots of people understand the old ways of trading suck ass. That's millions of dollars worth of sales at hundreds. I'm not charging thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars. I'm charging a few $100s, and we still made over $2.5 million. So if the old ways of trading worked, which they obviously do not, I wouldn't have zero sales. If 93% of traders made money, right? If 93% of traders made money, I would not be here. Why would I? I'd be making money. Everybody would be making money. We'd be sitting back. We'd be chilling. We'd be on some, well, we do go to islands and stuff, but you'd be chilling on islands and whatever, going on vacations. They don't work. So when people tell you technical data and price earnings and your blah, 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 and give me a break. I went to college. I'm trained in this shit. I've been trading since earlier than 1991. I think 1989 was my first options trade. So for 30, 40 years, I've heard all this shit. Imagine if it worked, I wouldn't have created my own system. Why would I create? It's like, why would I recreate the wheel? The wheel was never created. Your price earnings do not work. Your RSI does not work. Bollinger Bands. Look to the left. Volume, VWAP, naming of candle and candle bands, resistance, head and shoulders, support, ascending and descending wedges. All of that shit sucks ass. Sorry, Zilla. But it does. It's a horror show of doom. None of the stuff works. Good. Well, here's your little site of references, you lazy little. Go out there and look at this yourself. Pull this study up, pull that study up, pull that article, that study, pull them all up, and you will see that the old ways of trading do not work over 93%. Let me ask you another way. Let's say Zilla was making $1 million because she was right 93% of the time on her trades. 9 trades she was right on with the old ways of trading. She was right. Would Zilla ever quit trading if she was making $1 million trading? Ever? Would Mike Lattimore quit trading? Would Cristobal Armas quit trading? Would Gary Jordan quit trading? Who's retired, by the way. Would George quit trading? Would Glow quit trading if every one of you made $1 million and you're right 90% of the time? No, you would not quit trading within 3 years. You would stay trading because you're making shit tons of money. Why would you quit? But the reality is 93% of all traders, and I'm telling you, put somebody on here. Would someone please come on my show in over 4 years now? And I have yet to have any other trader come on and show me how their system works, how they can trade using RSI, how they can trade using the Awesome Oscillator, how they can trade using a raw chart. I've never had one person ever come on and show me that their way of trading works. We never had one person come on and ever allow a code their system into the trade tracker, the trading tracker bot that we have, for them to prove, look, every trade that is called out by my system that goes to our signal service is right here. Who is this? This is Starbucks. You can clearly see every one of these are green. If they were red, that means we would have lost money on the trade. We made money on the trade. These are your signals that go out. No one. We offered this free for people to give us the way they trade. We would sign any NDA they wanted, and then the NDA would protect them. We would just post it in, and then we'd show them, the world, if their trading technique was correct. And you know how many people actually took us up on this offer? It's only been a couple for this one, but no one. It's been over 4 years I've asked people to come on and trade with me / against me, and no one has. And there's a reason for that. I truly believe now that there'll be 1% of traders. And I'm not, by the way, this is so dingy. Someone in my family said, oh, professional traders. You know what a fucking trade? Let me rip you a new one, professional traders. There is no such. Here you go. You want to piss everybody off? Here you go. This is something. How many of you, this is going to be great. Well, I'm going to piss off the world today. I'm in that kind of mood. How many of you think, this is so good, professional traders, it's not even a word. It's such a joke to me. There's no such thing as a professional trader. Are better than you at trading. VIP, how many of you, and everybody answer, I'm going to throw every one of you out that doesn't answer. How many of you think that professional traders are better than you in the VIP group at trading?
None of them.
Thank you. Correct answer. Good morning, Marley Mar. Good morning, Bryce. None. Okay, because here's the truth. So some of you don't know. Oh, did I spell? Yep, I did. Here's the truth about them. And I had professional traders call in, quote unquote. This one guy was super. I felt kind of bad, but he was super nice. He actually called in one of the shows. They win only 63.5% trades. They make only, in this 10 pips a day if they are lucky. I'm not kidding. 10 pips in a day. We just made probably over 100 pips on those little calls I just made for you guys. They make 10 pips in a day. Okay? So these are, Google it. Only win 3.5% of their trades. Look at it. And then on multiple trades, not one, because they don't know what they are doing. And I'm not fucking. Go ahead. Where is that one professional trader that debunks all the traders? There's some guy in the suit and he doesn't wear a tie. I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe he's not anymore because he's a loser. But watch. Where is he debunks all the other traders, and why has he never debunked me? Because douchebag has to realize that I have 2,500 videos of me trading every fucking day where I'm right. I have a computer that tracks, this trade track you're looking at behind me in the orange or whatever color that is, tracks every one trade that's called. Name another trader that does that. Professional traders suck. They don't know what the heck they're doing, and I don't want to hear it. It pissed me off so bad when I heard one of my family members say, well, professional traders. There's no such terminology as professional traders. None. Well, there's a guy on YouTube who's the greatest one with options. Come on then, brother. Come on. Do it. Trade with me. Trade live on the 1 second, 5 second charts like I just called out for you. Trade live on the 8-minute charts. Where are they at? So if they don't have balls enough to come on and trade with me or against me, however you want to look at it, F them. I'm sitting here at least once a week, twice a week possibly. I haven't missed a week, let me put it this way, in over 4 years of being on the lives with you. And there was a period of time when I first started, I didn't miss one day in a year with you guys. Not one day did I miss. And you're trying to tell me that these clowns, that they call themselves professional traders who win if I won 63% of my trades, I fucking wouldn't be on the air. It's so weird to me so you all tolerate being taught, whether it was through college, whether it's through self-taught, which of us are lone wolves, where we taught ourselves how to trade. And we all learn support and resistance. We all think it's true. We used to believe that earnings mattered. If price earnings came out, stocks went up. Couldn't be any more or less true than you tried. Okay? Now, I'm done with the rant. We got to get over Tommy. All right. Lord Kick is with us this morning. Good morning, Tommy. What time is it? We have about, we're pretty good on the time. We have about another 10 minutes, 11 minutes until market open. Let me hit my little thing right. Don't care, 927. There we go. We'll put that on too for us. All right. Let me take all this away too. Now, if anybody has questions or if anyone doesn't believe one of the things I just ranted about, go ahead and ask those questions. Speak up. If you say, oh no, well, I can, whatever, speak up. Now, we can't code the trade tracker anymore because, well, maybe Tommy can for us because we no longer have Keith. But anyone that wants to come on live and trade with me can feel free to trade with me. I'll use my system. You guys use RSI. All you guys use head and shoulder trading candle patterns. And we'll see who's more successful at the end of the day. Who do we got? Good morning, Kim. Is that you, Kim?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
I
Kim.
missed your whole rant.
Oh, you got to watch it. It's one of my
Yes,
classics. When I'm cussing and swearing and telling the truth, which I'm surprised TikTok didn't ban me. Woohoo. Getting better. TikTok might be waking. Good morning, Marley Mar. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the call out, Kim, the call outs I make on the faster call outs I do when you're, Kim's every one of my trades computerly enters them into I don't know, you're using a spreadsheet or something. She enters them in. She's tracking all the trades. She's been doing it over a year now. The accuracy on these calls that I just made, for instance, on the 8-minute, which was correct, and the SPX 8-minute and US 30, which was correct. How often?
100%.
100?
100%
Okay.
accurate.
Now, am I paying Kim to say that?
No, you
Do
are
we
not.
pay you, Kim?
No, you do not.
Are you on the take on me? All right. So no, Kim is not a plant, and she has just been, how many years have you been with us?
Everybody else, I am still learning the system because when I'm actually recording it, I'm not actually watching it. I'm listening, and then I have to rewind and go back because sometimes you're speaking too fast, or sometimes you have it on too fast a speed to catch what's being said. So
Guilty.
It actually takes me longer, and I'm not gathering the knowledge that everybody else is who's just sitting and listening.
Gotcha.
So
No, but just you recording them is helping you more. No, trust me, Kim. You're being programmed subconsciously.
It does help me.
Yeah.
Yes, it does help me. I'm just slow to the entries, I think. Actually, I'm getting in too fast is what's happening.
That was always mine. My mind goes so fast. I always see things before it's happening. And then I go, oh, well, it's going to go there. And I get in, we set up all these rules last 3 years. I would get in fast, let it draw it down, then come back. I was like, oh my God. So now we have the orange thing. And
I'm caring for 2 other people and trying to get everything done. So a lot of times I just put the trade in, and then I have patience is the love language. It does come back around.
Amen.
So.
Quoting my beautiful wife. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead because we got 7 minutes-ish to see where we're going. Let me see something real quick. I think we already hit the 10. Oh, yes, we did. We didn't hit it for US 30. All right, let's take a look here and go to that 10-minute we have here. Tommy is driving and got you in my ear. Let's see. 10-minute. No, already hit it. SPX, which was my first call this morning, but I was 90% asleep, so some of you didn't listen to that one. US 30, 10-minute. Yep. It's going to go up there also. It's probably not even to the 9-minute action. Let's see. Nope, still not there. Buy stop. Price is going to go up and touch the blue line I'm pointing to with my red arrow. There you go. That green line is going to go up and touch technically it's close enough. Touch that blue line on the 9-minute chart for US 30. Subsequently, all other indices will rise with it. When one goes up, they all go up. When all go down, they all go down. When one lags, it will catch up to the other indices. Well, this is over the 9-minute chart on ES1. This is over on SPX. This is over on NQ1. This is over their blue line on NAS. The green line is over the blue line. Can I make it any dumber? What else am I supposed to say and get the points across? Price action. I can't say that word because people don't know what price action is. So price. I can't say price because they probably don't even know what the frick that means. So the green line's going to go up over it is up over the blue line. See? Oh, look, there it is. It's touching it now. The green line's going to go up and touch the blue line. Does that make sense to everybody in TikTok land? I know my VIP people get it. I just, you have to talk down to the lowest common denominator. And I don't know how much lower I can go. What am I supposed to say? I don't know how much lower. The green's going to touch the blue? There. That whatever candle, whatever you want to call it, that little green is going to go up and touch that blue thing. How about that? That's where it's going. See how it's going up there and doing it as I speak? Do you see that? Close. There, touch. That has to be touching. Bullshit if that ain't touching. Touching. Touchdown. The all profit. NAS 100% accurate, NQ1 100% accurate, SPX, ES1, all of them made money for you. You want to know how much money? I wonder if our call that's been going on for over an hour now, Jesus, these people are nutty when they think that thing here. This is just one. So we made 336 pips. So 300 pips on US 30, 300 pips on YM1. Let's take a look at the same. Let's take a look at, roughly speaking, on NAS right here. 180. Jeez, that's even more than I thought. So about 200 pips when you combine them all. 200 pips on NAS, 200 pips on NQ, 300 pips on US 30, 300 pips on US on YM1. That's 600, 800. That's 1,000 pips. Throw in an extra probably 20 pips each on SPX. You're looking at 1,000 pips we made on one trade this morning. And how much does a professional professional traders? Oh God, I'm gonna rip into one of my family members. He has the nerve to say those words to me. I swear I am not tolerating it from anybody. Here's your professional traders. When I made those calls, and how many calls did I make? More than 10 calls on those 6? It has to be. There's 6, and I called it 5-10 times. So did I make more than 10 calls? Did I make more than 20 calls? Did I make more than 3 minutes to market open? Yes, I made more than 10 calls correct at 100% rate. So is 100% rate better than 63% rate? So is the system better than a professional trader? Was I 100% accurate in my calls? Yes or no? This isn't optional. So if I was right in my calls this morning and I made 1,000 pips, is 1,000 pips more than 10 pips? Is 1,000 pips than 10 pips? Yes fucking or no? They make 10 pips in a day and they're right 63% of the time. I just showed you with the system, I'm right 100% of the time this morning, and I didn't make 10 pips. We made over 1,000 pips. And here's another thought for you. How hard it is to trade by yourselves, let alone how hard is it for me to trade for hundreds and thousands of you. I'm out here doing this. You guys are at home in the comfort of your own home. Darkline's laughing.
Teaching. He's calling out. He's having to deal with TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all of this stuff. He's looking at our questions that we're typing in. He's listening to people.
Kim gets it.
He's still calling out at 100%. It's insane.
Kim, understand what Kim's saying. Yeah, thank you, Kim.
I don't know. I multitask, but not to the degree that Kevin's multitasking.
Thank God my brain works. It really does. I like doing 1,000 things because even, by the way, while I'm talking to you, you guys will see, I'll pick up a pen. I write down notes. I'm thinking of things for Tommy. Well, I told you that earlier with the robot. I already put down another order of operations for Tommy tonight when I talk to him. I just love it. It's how it works. It's so much. That's why I love trading. It's so high. I can watch this one, go this one. It's just fun. All right. We are going to go down and we're actually going to.
Like 4 cell phones at the same time too, right, Kev?
How many?
You're operating like 4
Oh, yeah.
cell phones
Yeah.
at the same time?
Yeah, well, actually, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right. It is 4 this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Usually I thought it was 5, but maybe I was wrong. All right, so we're going to go down now. We're going to go look. So our bigger picture is we knew it was going to the 7-minute, 9-minute, and we very first thing I said. But remember, when I first make my call outs, the first maybe minute or two of the lives, I'm 99% asleep. So I'm not really there. You guys think, I used to get accused of, oh, you're studying the charts before you go live. I didn't even look at the charts for fucking 5 days. I didn't even know what was happening in the market. I was on a cruise ship. I barely even do a live on a cruise. But we didn't even look at anything. I mean, I was NASA Bahama with my in a beautiful bikini. You think I'm gonna look at fucking charts for you guys? No offense, not happening. Oh shit, 1 minute. Buy stop to the blue line, 10-minute blue line on US 30. Buy stop to the blue line. But here, I see that we have 5-second buy stop. So let's go down to the 5-second time. We have market open. Do not play market open.
Demo trade only. I am not a
If you're
financial
going to
advisor.
trade mark open, you have to move in and out quick. If you're on TikTok, you have a chance at it. If you're in the VIP group, you are hearing me live. If you're on YouTube, there's no hope for you. All right, I'm calling this, and this is SPX buy 5 seconds at open. It's going to open in just a minute. And also NAS, And let's just wait for open. Here it is. Oh, we already hit open? Why did my alarm go off? Shit, that was a minute ago.
We did it about a minute ago.
About a minute ago. Fuck my alarm. All right, I'm on to SPX anyways, and wait for NAS to flip. But I'm going to go ahead. Okay. TikTokers, YouTubers, Twitters, Twitches, Facebookers, not VIP. Is there any questions on any of the Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, TikToks? Does any TikTokers have any questions? We're going over to VIP. You too can eventually join VIP. You can't do it right now. It is sold out, and you can only join once a month. But eventually, buy stop. We are heading over to VIP only. Just short period of time.
No, I don't want to do it. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not risking things anymore.
Oh, I hear someone talking. Who's talking? Oh, what's up? I still don't even know who that was. It's hard to see when people are talking sometimes. Maybe Rinky?
Yeah, I was very tempted to trade market, but I'm like, no, not doing it.
In the money on the 5-second buys for all of those on Builder Las Vegas. All of you on TikTok, God bless you all. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you. God bless. Look at it go up, by the way. Let's see. Everyone on VIP, was I right on these 5-second buy stops? Yes or no? I just want people to hear called out what happened. This isn't after. Boy. All right. TikTokers running. Got to go. God bless. YouTubers got to go also, because I'm only going to be on, I have to leave at 10. And I have that meeting with the guy this morning, so I should make those 10:30 from now on, but no less. All right, let's go over to here. All right, YouTubers got to run. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. Take care. God bless. VIP people, please stay on your VIP group. God bless you all on YouTube. Talk to you